Aggarwal is the Chief Secretary of the Government of Maharashtra and a senior Indian Administrative Service officer. He has held several key leadership positions in both the Government of India and Government of Maharashtra, including Secretary, Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, and Secretary, Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. With his extensive experience in public policy, governance reforms, and inclusive development, he currently leads the state's administrative machinery and the strategic governance initiatives. Mr. Aggarwal, please, the stage is yours.
Morning friends, usually I speak from the heart, मन की बात करते हैं. So just before this session I was sitting outside on a round table with the Finnish friends. So I said I will start with circle of life, and I was just ideating that I will talk about 4 things. Circle of life, materials and energy circularity, Maharashtra and Finland cooperation, and unsung heroes. So, since it is extempore, if I forget anything, just remind me out of these 4 topics. So, God created everything round and round. The sun is round, earth is round, moon is round, and they go around one another. Night follows days and again followed by night. The seasons are circular. Ocean water evaporates, goes into clouds, comes back as rain. A plant grows from the earth, dies. So there's a beautiful circle of nature. So nature is not linear. It's mostly circles, sometimes mostly closed loops, sometimes shrinking or expanding loops, sometimes Fibonacci spirals, but mostly non-linear. So I love Punjabi and Persian Sufi poetry. So there's a beautiful poem by Shiv Kumar Batalvi in Punjabi, Mitti da Bava. So Mother Earth creates a clay doll, nourishes it, dresses it, and finally puts it into a sleep because the father is away. So it has deep spiritual meaning, but we grow from the earth, we go back into earth. So how do we remain closer to nature and waste less and less? 6-7 years ago, I was in Government of India in Petroleum Ministry. Usually the green activists really frown upon fossil fuel companies. But I was on board of ONGC and BPCL, and we were in the forefront of energy transition. If you see global refineries, and it pure is makes economic sense, that you don't waste energy. You don't waste a single drop of what you extract from the earth. If you extract crude, you make sure not a single drop of material goes waste. So everything gets into petroleum, diesel, wax, so many other products. And then even energy gets recycled. You don't waste heat energy produced by anything. So whether it is solar or thermal or nuclear or hydro or electromagnetic, so we must ensure that energy cycle is as less wasteful as possible. In Maharashtra, for example, now we have excess solar during the day. So we are really using pumped storage. We use pipes to pump water into higher potential areas, so that we get potential energy. And when we need at night, we again convert it into hydro energy and use it. So that's a beautiful example of circularity of energy. So there are many such examples, and for example, all the fossil fuel companies in India, they are investing heavily, apart from solar energy, into compressed biogas, etc. So a lot of CBG plants, some material, some agriculture waste is easy to convert into energy, some is very tough. So many of these companies like IOCL, they are into the conversion of tougher part into sort of energy, plus digest it obviously becomes fertilizer. So they are really investing heavily into that. Maharashtra recently came with a compressed biogas policy 26, which again will incentivize a lot of agriculture waste producers as well as municipal waste producers into putting CBG plants, etc. Material circularity, some of it comes out of poverty, frankly. Even today, when I grew up, most of India was lower middle class. Now, as the economy grew, the composition has changed. So the elder child would get a new pair of shirts and trousers. Then after 2 years, the second child would inherit that. And after 2 years, the third child would inherit that. Same would happen with textbooks. So this was a circularity born out of sort of poverty. But now obviously the world is talking about material circularity also. It just makes one is green sense, but more than that, it has to make economic sense. So a lot of material circularity we see is not only household items, but obviously industrial items also, the whole circular nature. I am told this meeting is an outcome of our Chief Minister's visit to Davos, where he met Finland's trade minister. They talked about a lot of issues, and obviously Finland is at the forefront of a lot of sustainable and circular economy kind of initiatives. We have companies which are providing global solutions, and I'm happy to see a lot of those people here in this room. So I hope today's meeting will set a new benchmark for India and Maharashtra and Finnish collaboration on these sectors. I mentioned about our CBG policy in Maharashtra. Yesterday, I was in MMRDA next block. So I was in Sanjay's room, commissioner's room, on top floor, beautiful room, overseeing a beautiful green patch. But there's a Mithi river inside. Since 10,000 years, the civilization arose around beautiful, nice water bodies. But unfortunately, Mithi river is not beautiful. The sewage from households, industry, the other plastics, they come into Mithi and make it into Nala. So we hope in next 3-4 years this will get cleaned up, will become beautiful. And we really hope that, especially with Supreme Court also breathing down our necks and putting accountability on all municipal officers for solid to waste energy, for better segregation of waste, we hope these things will improve. But we have some municipal councils which have set up good gold standards. Navi Mumbai Municipal Corporation has a textile recycling plant. So all the textile waste really gets recycled very beautifully. Pune and PCMC have quite good segregation policies and plastic circularity policies, and they are doing something on the last part I come to, unsung heroes. Usually in such seminars, we see officers in positions of power, we see industry, we see people setting up new plants, machinery, equipment. But who are the real ground soldiers in our fight? Who are the people who go down our drains? Who are the people who really pick up stuff So India has probably 2 to 3 million rag pickers. Just 2 kilometers from here, if we go to Dharavi, if you have to really see circular economy, I think all of us should visit Dharavi. I was there last month incognito for 3 to 4 hours. I went as a tourist. And you see what really circular economy means. And when you start digging down where from all those plastic and metal and other things come, you see an army of rag pickers. So are we doing enough for these who are the foot soldiers in this fight? So here also the Pune, PCMC, etc., they have taken some dignity to these people. The Namaste scheme of Government of India tries to bring dignity, PPE kits, better uniforms, better living wages to people who are waste pickers, who are rag pickers, who are transporting trash. And I hope when we talk in these seminars, we think about them also. Thank you so much.